Alright, 33s, I got so much I want to talk about today. I don't even know where to start. I want to talk about some cool jazz records I got from a boutique label in Italy. I want to talk about the Channel 33 RPM store. I've relaunched it, rebuilt it entirely, and tons more, but I figured we would kick things off. Black Sabbath. So I haven't listened to this record forever. This was the reunion Black Sabbath record that came out in 2013, Black Sabbath 13, with Tony Iommi, Ozzy Osbourne, and Geezer Butler. And I was listening to an interview recently, I think it was with Geezer Butler, and he was saying he didn't think this album was great or that good. So I thought I would give it a spin again and get reacquainted with it. And man, this record is better than I thought. Yeah, there's some clunkers on there. Opening track, end of the beginning, never really cared for it, but God is Dead, Loner, Age of Reason, Live Forever, so many great tracks. If you haven't heard this album in a while, I highly recommend checking it out. In terms of Ozzy's contribution, I would say this is probably the best thing Ozzy's been involved in for 30 years. So, Geezer, I'm going to disagree with you, man. I love this album. Speaking of Black Sabbath, I noticed a couple cool things on the Rhino website that is coming out. They are putting out another batch of the Rhino high fidelity versions of the Black Sabbath debut album. The original batch was limited to 5,000 and it sold out really fast. So they're doing another 5,000. These ones are not numbered. But I jumped at it this time because I heard so many great reviews about that first batch. Just on the website, says these are cut from the original stereo master tapes by Kevin Gray, pressed on 180 gram heavyweight vinyl. It comes with a glossy gatefold jacket, features an exclusive insert with commentary by engineer Tom Allum. So I want to see what all the hype was about, so I've pre-ordered this and it should be arriving in the next week or two. Also on the Rhino website, speaking of Black Sabbath, I've noticed they're putting out this new version of Live Evil, including a Dolby Atmos 7.1 mix and also I believe it's a 5.1 mix. It says high res stereo mixes, DTS HD MA 5.1. So this is the 1982 live album from Sabbath with Ronnie James Dio on vocals. So I've pre-ordered this one as well. I want to check out the 5.1 mix because I'm a big fan of these 5.1 albums that Rhino has been putting out or reissuing, so I will also report back on that in the coming weeks. Okay, I want to talk about the Channel 33 RPM store. I've rebuilt it, I've relaunched it, and I've threw in some cool new designs, and I've brought back the Halloween t-shirt from 2024, Vinyl, Gore, and More. On the Facebook page, I asked, should I bring this back? Should I not bring it back? And the overwhelming majority of people said, bring it back. I want those shirts back. So this is now available in the Channel 33 RPM store. This is available as well. It's an update on an old design. I've been selling these shirts since last Halloween, and the heading was Keep On Slaying. We've adjusted it. Now it says Keep On Spinning, which I also think equally works. So you can now choose between Keep On Slaying and Keep On Spinning. Big shout out again to Jason Sampson in Australia, who drew this character. This character is Freddy, if you can see there. Freddy's attempting to play records, but instead of using a stylus, he's using a knife. And a big shout out to Adam from Pollution Lake Media here in Winnipeg, who took Jason's design and added all the text to it. Someone asked me, is this AI stuff? No, this is 100% creative humans who come up with my shirts. Typically, the way it works is I'll come up with a concept and I'll send it to people who are better equipped than I am to bring those concepts to life. So it's all real stuff. Prices are reasonable. I keep them as low as I can. I'm a terrible business person. I don't think I'm losing money on shirts, but I'm not necessarily making a lot of money. So check it out. Link is on the screen. New t-shirts there. Some stuff on sale. Happy early Halloween.
Channel 33 RPM.
All right, one more piece of big news, but before I tell you about it, tonight I am drinking Starry Soda. I never heard of Starry Soda. I saw a case of this when we were in Minneapolis, St. Paul last month, and I brought it home. It's zero sugar lemon lime soda. It's basically Sprite, but we didn't have it here, so I bought a can. I bought a case, sorry. Anyway, the big news this week, I have launched channel memberships for those who want more from this channel. And members, I'm calling it Club 33, members of Club 33, get early access to videos, an exclusive members only video every month, discount on merch, and tons more. If you want to learn more about it or you want to join it, if you go to the main YouTube page, you'll see a button that says join. You click on that, it tells you all the benefits. To join Club 33, become a channel member, it's $3.99 a month Canadian, $3.99 a month US, and the equivalent of that in other countries. The thing I want to stress is nothing on the main regular channel changes. It's business as usual. Still doing Sunday videos, still doing a couple Friday videos a month. All that is free. This is for people who want more. You can now become a channel member and join Club 33. I launched it like a couple days ago. There's only a very small handful of members right now, but those members got access to this video 24 hours early. And right now, they already have access to Sunday's video. Anyway, again, huge shout out to everyone who joined. If you're interested, check it out. There's more information if you click join on the main screen. All right, this is pretty cool, 33ers. I got a package from this Italian record label called Birdbox Records. And I made some notes here. When I get stuff, I always make notes, so I remember what I want to talk about. Birdbox Records is a boutique jazz label from Italy with a strong emphasis on analog production and small batch quality releases. Interestingly, on their website, they also sell reel-to-reel master tapes of some of their albums, which is really cool. I don't think I've seen anyone else do that. Anyway, they sent me a few records to check out. I gotta say, these are just the jackets. I got the records over there. These are all exceptionally well done. I'm into jazz. I dig jazz, but I hesitate to review the music in detail because it's a genre I don't have any expertise in other than saying I do dig the stuff. So let me show you a couple things. This first record is by Cristiano. I don't want to mess up the last name. Giardini. And this is a five-piece unit, including Cristiano on tenor and soprano sax. It's got alto sax, piano, double bass, drums. It was recorded live in the studio with no editing alterations in post-production. Stuff is all hand-numbered. 300. This looks like, I can't make it out. It might be 0 of 300, which might mean it's a promo item. Not sure. 6 tracks, 180 grams. Sounds great, man. Sounds natural, sounds neutral, and it really brings you into the room with the artists performing this music. So I thought it was really well done. And I also got 2 albums from, I'm gonna skip the last name because I don't want to mess them up, but Umberto and Claudio. So these are the guitarists. This is all instrumental jazz, but this is just the 2 of them. Umberto is known as one of the masters of Italian jazz, guitar jazz, and Claudio is an up-and-comer in the Italian classical music scene. Really good stuff. Interestingly, this one on the label was misprinted, saying it's 45 RPM, when in fact it's 33 RPM. And to make up for that little mistake, all copies of this record that they are selling are now signed by the 2 artists. The records are cool, man. It is laid back, mellow, very atmospheric at times, almost what I would call doom jazz. I'm not saying that in a negative way. Just really moody, mellow jazz. I call it doom jazz. Other people might call it different things. Anyway, shout out to Birdbox Records. out of Italy. These records are made in-house, and just such emphasis on quality. I was super impressed with all this stuff, man. I'll leave a link below this video. So if you're into this kind of stuff, jazz, mellow kind of stuff, or just real high quality pressings, I can see particularly using this one as a reference record to test speakers and stereos in the future. It's perfect for that. Check it out. Birdbox Records out of Italy. Cheers. All right, 33ers, let me know what you thought of today's episode in the comments below. Thank you for watching. As always, I appreciate your time. I'll be back again on Sunday. Till then, keep on spinning.